Hey guys! So welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time watching. So today's video is going to be about my skincare routine. Face wash. I'm using this number 7 that I got at Target, and I really like this, not just because I think it does a good job, but it's really easy when you're shopping and getting this because like I said, I have oily skin, so it just says right here normal to oily skin. So it's really easy for me to pick it up or pick out something if I don't know what I need. And if you have oily skin like I do, you almost always want to reach for a foam cleanser. If you don't know which one to get or something like that, try to find a foam cleanser for oily skin. It's almost always the best thing for you. And I start off with cleaning with this, and I use my little spin brush, not a Clarisonic. It's called like Nutrisonic or something, but it's a brush that spins, so I'm not complaining. And I use it in conjunction with this. And after that, this is gonna sound kind of weird, but in place of a toner, when I was shopping, I kind of tried to stick with the same line, but I couldn't find the matching toner for this. I don't know if they were just out or if they don't have a toner for this specific line, but I mean, they should have a toner, but I think they were just out. So instead, I kind of use, well, I do use alcohol. This is 91%. You don't have to use 91% if you do choose to try this out. But I mean, ever since I've started using alcohol in place of a toner, it dries out my acne or any pimples that might be coming up. It completely dries them out, and it kills all the bacteria on my face. So I probably wouldn't buy another toner even if I did find one, just because this works so well. The only bad thing is that the smell is so strong. That's the only negative thing about this. After I tone my face, I go in with a matching day cream for this. And this is just what I do when I wake up, when I wash my face. I go in with a matching day cream, and I just put that all over my face. And you don't want to skip this process if you have oily skin. I used to think that if you just like tone your face or dry out your skin, then you know you're gonna have like a drier skin and it'll be better for me. It'll make my skin kind of even out and more normal, but that's not the case at all. Like regardless, you have oily skin. If you have oily skin, then there's really not much you can do to change that. You can just work with it to help control the oils. And so if you try to dry it out like I did, your skin is going to be like shocked, like what's going on? I'm oily, I'm supposed to be oily, why am I so dry? And it's going to start producing more oils to compensate for the dryness. So do not skip this step, please. And after I moisturize my face, then I'm done. And that's what I do for the day. I'll wash my face, I'll tone my face, and then I will moisturize my face, and then I'm good to go. And at night, the only thing that I do different is I'll add this anti-wrinkle cream just under my eyes, around my smile lines and my nose area. This is just Pond's, just Pond's anti-wrinkle cream. It's just like, I got it in the travel section of Walmart. It was just like an impulse buy, but it actually does work. It helped kind of control the wrinkles under my under eye area, and so that looks a lot better. And that's just the basics of what you need for your everyday skincare routine. Now they do have a nighttime cream for this. I just haven't gone out and bought it, so I just use the day cream all the time. But if this isn't enough for your skin, there are other things that you can do to help control it. I exfoliate using either Folgers coffee, and this is the ground coffee. I don't have sensitive skin, so I just use it as it is. But if you do have sensitive skin and you want like a cheap DIY kind of exfoliant, then you can just ground these up even finer or to even smaller grains, so it won't really hurt your skin. You don't want to over exfoliate, but this is a good for kind of getting rid of those like little bumps that I get. Like I'll get like a little tiny like pimple here and there, and it'll just help kind of exfoliate that away and give my skin a smoother surface. I use this, or I use this organic sugar. I just got it at Target. It's nothing special. It's just organic sugar, and I kind of like this one better opposed to the coffee, just because it's black and it kind of makes a mess when you're rinsing it off, and you'll have like little black coffee grounds all over the place. But this one isn't as messy, so this organic sugar is a little bit better for me. And after, if I need even more help for my skin, and sometimes I do, every 2 to 3 days or so I'll go in with this Proactiv refining mask. And I mean, we've all heard of Proactiv. It's nothing like special. It's just a refining mask, and it really helps my skin because it'll just, if I have a pimple, I'll just dab it on there, or I do it like my entire face. I'll just dab it on there and or put a little extra on the problem area, and it'll just completely get rid of that pimple. So ever since I've started using the alcohol and this Proactiv thing, I haven't had like that giant bulging zit that some people get, or that I used to get. And that's it for my skincare routine. Now, if you have dry skin, another reason why I like this line is because when you're shopping for it, it says like right there, and I got this at Target, it'll say like kind of like where the price tag is. It'll say like for normal skin, for oily skin, for combination skin, for dry skin. And they have like this one is the green, is for normal oily skin. They have one that is like, I think pink for dry skin, and they have like a lavender one for like very dry skin. So it'll just, and most drugstore brands or something like that will say on it, like this says normal oily. So that's how I know like I need this one. And if you have dry skin, you're going to want to reach for a milky cleanser, and they do have one in this line that is a milky cleanser for dry skin. So that's really good. And I mean, most products will say on there that are drugstore, like this one I picked up, it's a Pond's dark spot corrector, but it'll say, it says for normal to dry skin, and I did not see that when I bought it, and I started using it. I just picked it up like I was just shopping, and I just picked it up, and it's for dry skin, so I can't use it because it does break me out. And when I stopped using this, like my face cleared up a lot. But if you do have dry skin, you can use this line in like a pink or the purple. One is for dry skin and one is for very dry skin. I'm not sure if I mixed it up or not, but that's that. And for you want to make sure to tone your skin and moisturize your skin. If you have dry skin, probably the most important thing in your skincare routine will be your moisturizer. Now, I don't have dry skin, so obviously I don't have any dry skin products with me, but like I said, this line does come with the matching kind of stuff. And you want to make sure that you have a good moisturizer, and exfoliating will be like your best friend. You might not want to do it too much, but just because you can over exfoliate your skin, so you don't want to do it too much. And very important, and that way you can work with it. You can't change it, so you have to learn how to work with your skin type. So yeah, I guess that's that for this video. And oh no, that's not it for this video. If you don't know your skin type, when I was younger, I had very bad acne, and it was really bad on my cheeks, and then it went to my forehead, and then my chin, and then I was like, wait, that's my whole face. So, and I didn't know what skincare line I should be using. I didn't know that people had oily skin or dry skin or combination skin or anything like that. So if you have very oily skin, I mean, you can kind of feel it. Like, you can just tell, like, oh, like, that's oily. And if you have dry skin, you'll probably most likely have like dry patches in some areas. And if you have combination skin, you might be oily in the T-zone and have like dry patches around certain areas. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.